Hey, this is Parker, your favorite Atlanta realtor, and I'm back today with 5 reasons you're going to hate Decatur, Georgia. Number 1, if you don't like old houses, you're definitely going to hate Decatur. Decatur is filled with Victorian craftsmen and early 19th century bungalows. People in Decatur love old homes so much that they build new homes that look like old homes. Also, Decatur has their own historic preservation committee that makes sure that there are no changes to these classic old homes to make them look weird or not fit in with the neighborhood. That's cool. But if you don't like old houses, you'll hate it. The second reason why you might hate Decatur, you don't like being part of a community. If you'd rather live by yourself in a cave and be a hermit and never have to interact with any other human beings, you definitely don't want to be living in Decatur. Decatur loves community events. It seems like there's a festival every weekend. In the spring, there's the Decatur Arts Festival, and in the fall, there's the Decatur Book Festival. In between is the summer beach party where they dump 60 tons of sand on Decatur Square. There's always live music somewhere close by, either at a club or at the pavilion on the square, or even on your neighbor's front porch. Decatur also has its own online newspaper called Decatur-ish, which is a great way to find out and keep up with community events. Whether it's about the schools, the city government, planning, or things to do, Decatur-ish is a great resource for all things Decatur. The third reason you might not like Decatur, you don't like eating out. If you hate great restaurants, you will definitely not like Decatur. Decatur is known for its fantastic restaurant scene. Decatur's restaurants attract crowds from all over Atlanta. There are several white tablecloth chef-driven restaurants on the square. There's everything from gourmet tacos at Taqueria del Sol, Spanish tapas at the Iberian Pig, Indian street food at Chai Pani, several English pubs, and so much more. One thing to note is you do need reservations in many of these restaurants. If you don't have a reservation, be sure to show up early, otherwise you might be waiting an hour or more. The fourth reason you might not like Decatur is you don't like a walkable neighborhood. If you don't like to walk, you definitely aren't going to enjoy Decatur because it's one of the most walkable neighborhoods anywhere in Atlanta. Not only is there the central downtown Decatur Square, there are several shopping areas in Decatur such as Oakhurst Village, West Ponce, East Ponce, and the Old Depot District. These areas are also interspersed with shops, so you can go out to dinner, have coffee at the coffee shop, and then do some shopping. That sounds like a perfect night out for my wife. And the fifth reason you might not like Decatur is if you don't like great schools. If great schools are not important to you, you probably won't like Decatur. Decatur is a small city-run school system with 6 elementary schools that feed into 1 high school. The ratings on greatschools.org are consistently 8 or 9 out of 10 across the board, and there's a very high level of parental involvement. These great schools are one of the reasons Decatur is so popular and one of the reasons the houses are so expensive. So as always, if you're thinking of making the move to the Atlanta area, feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the box below. Love to talk to you. Thanks.